Network.
This is the Lakers Locker Room Report.
Here's Beto Duran.
All right, there you go. You play a team that's shorthanded. You take care of business. Forget what happened in Atlanta. You see the Charlotte Hornets don't have LaMelo and anybody else. Take care of business, right? Well, the Lakers didn't do that right away. They were playing with their food, a very lethargic first quarter. They were down by 4 at the first quarter. At the break, they were up like 2. You're like, come on, what are you doing? Somebody wake up. Luka was there. Austin Reeves came back after missing 3 games with that groin injury. He was there. And, hello, anybody? You're playing a team that's lost 3 in a row in Charlotte. They don't have LaMelo. They don't have anybody else. Do something. Well, they did it in that third quarter. Lakers woke up, and they dropped 31 in the third quarter, and they held Charlotte to 15. How about this? Charlotte went from 40 to 23 to 15. That's what you're supposed to do against a team that is not that good. And Rui Hachimura, I challenged him at the half. Not that he heard me, but I said he needed to do more in the third, and he did.
Sexton down the middle, almost stolen by Smart. It is stolen by Smart. Luka's got it. Ahead to Austin Reeves. Reeves to Rui. Rui for 3. It's good. And the Lakers lead 79-67. 12-point lead for L.A.
Ireland was feeling how Rui was coming up. And you hear that assist? That was Austin Reeves. Good to see him get back in there. Lakers were up. They were building on that lead. How about, can we get up to 15, Rui?
Luka. Here come the Lakers. Luka out of the backcourt. Luka give it to LaRavia. LaRavia to Rui. 3-pointer. Good again. Rui's hot. He's 3 for 3 from 3. Lakers have their biggest lead of the night. 15 points. 85-70.
I wanted to play that highlight because when you hear Rui Hachimura knocking down shots, when you hear Rui is into that kind of flow, it helps give Austin and Luka another option. And Rui is going to get that for you. 3 3-pointers he knocked down, 21 points. Fourth quarter, let's go. Lakers were up big. Luka was in his bag.
19 for Rui, 8 of 11 from the field. Here's a steal by Marcus Smart. Who else? Smart backwards to Luka. Lay it up and in. What a play by Smart, who just continues to be the defensive leader for the Lakers. 107-93, 14-point Laker lead.
You're right, Ireland, just the defensive leader. Plus 15 for Marcus Smart. 7 assists. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Make that 7 blocks. No. Let me read this wrong. That ESPN box score, the brand new one, is messing me up. Let me refresh it right now. 7 steals, 6 assists for Marcus Smart. And that assist of the game is brought to you by Children's Hospital Los Angeles, who've been creating hope and building healthier futures for over 124 years. And Marcus Smart also gave you 13 points in 37 minutes of action. Really like the addition of him. And DeAndre Ayton, also one who was kind of quiet in the first half, woke up in the second.
Here is Marcus Smart at the top of the key. Smart dribbling down the middle all the way. Ball fake. Throws it up. Ayton slam dunk, and that'll do it. Boy, Marcus Smart had his hands in everything tonight, Michael. Offensively, defensively, passing, all of it. 117-105.
121-111 is the final. Ireland Lakers get win number 8 of the season. They're now 8-3, and they get their 5th win on the road. Coming up, we'll give you the drive of the game on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Fantasy Springs Resort Casino has leveled up with an all-new rewards club, giving you more of what you want. Come out to Fantasy Springs and laugh out loud with famous comedian and ventriloquist Jeff Dunham, or fight the power with Public Enemy. For more exciting live entertainment, visit FantasySpringsResort.com.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Wednesday, it's the third stop of the Lakers' 5-game road trip as the purple and gold invade Paycom Center in OKC.
Luka alley-oop to Jackson Hayes, dunks it and draws a foul. Spectacular pass by Luka.
Coverage of Lakers versus Thunder starts Wednesday at 6:15 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
The Lakers play here.
The lights, the stars, the Lake Show.
Whatever the journey, lays out this year, I'm just super invested because I don't know when the end is.
From living legends to the new stars lighting it up, the purple and gold won't stop.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Ride with the Lakers all season long, right here.
I just know I'm very excited, I'm very ready, and this season should be fun for us.
On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Hey, it's May. Shorter days don't have to be so dismal. It's time to reach out and check in with those you care about and to remind ourselves that we're not alone. This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month of therapy. Just call pound 250 and say the keyword timeout. That's keyword timeout after calling pound 250.
Hey, it's John Ireland. On the court, it's all about teamwork. At National University, every student has a full team behind them. Free tutoring, career counseling, scholarships, and more to help you tackle challenges and keep you moving forward. Over 150 programs and support every step of the way. You get in the game and score on your goals. National University, the official higher education sponsor of the Lakers. Learn more at nu.edu.
The Lake Show lives here.
Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
We added some pieces that we really needed, and we have really high hopes.
On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The Lakers Locker Room Report.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Your home for Lakers basketball.
Lakers get the victory tonight in Charlotte, 121-111. The drive of the game, I liked it early on because that's when Luka was cooking.
Luka dribbles left, then right. Luka down the middle. Luka all the way. Nobody stopped the ball. Lay it up and in. Timeout, Charlotte. That was too easy. Luka just drove right down Main Street uncontested to give the Lakers a 3-point lead. Los Angeles 19, Charlotte 16.
And that drive of the game is powered by Goodwill Southern California, changing lives through the power of work. Luka Doncic has 7 20-point halves this season, and the Lakers get a win from him. They get a win from everybody as Luka Doncic finishes with 38. Coming up next, we'll give you the Lakers post-game show on our flagship 710 ESPN in Los Angeles. If you want to get involved, you can join the ESPN Los Angeles YouTube or call at 877-710-3776. Our next broadcast of the season is Wednesday when the Lakers are in OKC against the world champion Thunder. Local coverage gets going at 5. Tip-off is set for 6:30. For everybody working behind the scenes, appreciate you as always. I'm Bethel Duran. Stay tuned for more post-game coverage on 710 ESPN. You've been listening to Lakers Locker Room as the Lakers take the win 121-111 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You've been listening to the Lakers Locker Room Report. Lakers basketball is presented by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Catch the Lakers Locker Room Report recapping what went down after every Lakers game.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Weekdays 3 to 6 on ESPN LA, where the fun doesn't stop.
At the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at D.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, because there were a lot of dudes doing this, like hanging out the passenger side of somebody else's car talking trash.
Like, be real, you did it too.
But yeah, I was a real good passenger. I was a great passenger.
We used to write our numbers on a piece of paper and then just stick it up against the window and see if we can get them to give it back.
Did it work?
Sometimes, not all the time.
What?
Okay, that actually worked.
No, yeah, it worked back
weird.
then. But see, it's
Greg's no scrub.
You're not thinking.
Catch all the fun, the sports, and the stories you can't make up. It's Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Weekdays 3 to 6 on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Math is pretty simple. Low prices plus big trade value equals huge savings for you at Ocean Subaru of Fullerton. Come in today to trade and upgrade your vehicle or just sell it and get paid. We just crunch the numbers and you win either way. For complete details, visit oceansubaruoc.com. The math is simple. More for your trade and less for your next ride at Ocean Subaru.
It's on here at Ocean Subaru.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Wednesday, it's the third stop of the Lakers' 5-game road trip as the purple and gold invade Paycom Center in OKC.
Luka alley-oop to Jackson. Hayes dunks it and draws a foul. Spectacular pass by Luka.
Coverage of Lakers versus Thunder starts Wednesday at 5 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN. To tonight's Lakers game.
It's time for the Lakers postgame show tonight.
This is the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN. Call now to be part of the Lakers postgame show and react on the game.
Lakers Hornets from Spectrum Center is a final. Game 11 of the NBA season is in the books from Charlotte.
Lakers basketball is a final.
877-710 ESPN.
This is the Lakers postgame show.
Tipping off now.
Here's Beto Duran.
What's going on? Happy Monday. Monday Night Football going on. The Eagles are playing, supposedly. So they say. Missed you guys. Missed you. I was off Saturday as I was working a fight in Fort Worth, Texas. And I was watching the YouTube stream. And let me just tell you this before we get into the game. The YouTube stream is out of control. You guys are fun. I know AK is enjoying it when he's working it. And I was even in the comments. I was actually at the fight watching the YouTube stream. And I'm like, man, on Saturday night, the 710 ESPN listeners are out of control, as you should be. You should be feeling pretty good about yourself. On Saturday night, your team disappointed you. So what would they do today? They are supposed to take care of business. 121-111 over the Charlotte Hornets. Look, coming into this game, you look at it, what does Charlotte have? No LaMelo, no anything. And you can go and just say, you know what? This is an ugly win. I know there's going to be a lot of complaints. I'm already looking in the YouTube chat. It's okay to complain. It really is. You can bitch and complain about all you want. Here's where I'm at with this Laker team after 11 games now. And 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776. We don't know who they are. And I asked Michael Thompson this question before the game. Michael, are they really a 7-10 team, 7-3 team? And Michael said, yeah, because that's what the record is. And you know that old saying that you are what your record says you are from Denny Green. I'm not going to say that's what they are right now because they had a blowout win, a blowout loss. They had wins without their stars. They had wins with their stars. And mind you, this is still a team that has no LeBron James. So you really can't gauge them. What I want to see from this Laker team right now, wins any way you can. And give Charlotte a lot of credit. They gave the Lakers a run in the first half. But what I like about this game is that in the third quarter, they realize, oh, snap, we are way better than you. We have stars. We have Austin Reeves back. We have somebody to help out Luka Doncic. And you know what, Charlotte? You're a team that is going to be hoping and maybe try to squeeze in for a play-in game. Right? Play-in tournament. Get in there. I like today's game because they didn't let Charlotte control. In that second half, I wanted to see them punch them and knock them down and then ratchet away from them. They gave up 15 points in the third quarter after giving up 40 in the first. You know what that tells me? They made adjustments. You know what it tells me? That they're realizing, hey, we need to wake up right now. You can't be complacent for 2 games in a row. You're going to have your stinkers like you did on Saturday. Wash it, flush it, move on. What did they do last year or the seasons before? If they had one bad game, they would let it linger to the next game. And then it becomes contagious, and you're kind of going through the motion. You're trying to figure things out. You're pointing fingers at each other. They didn't do that today. Rui Hachimura at the half, didn't like it. DeAndre Ayton at the half, didn't like it. Third quarter, loved them. The way that they came out, the aggressiveness. And it goes back to the way that Marcus Smart is a leader on this team. Marcus Smart, 7 steals tonight. Ooh. Marcus Smart, defensive leader tonight. Marcus Smart, a leader every night. When they picked him up, I knew it was going to be good. My concern with Marcus Smart was how much is left in him from that defensive player of the year. And you know what? This dude looks like he's been in purgatory for the last 2 with Washington, Memphis, and he's enjoying wearing the purple and gold right now. And I'm not a big believer that when you wear a Laker uniform, you just change your attitude. But I am a believer when you're on a winner, you change the way that you're after it. And Marcus Smart realizing, hey, time is running out of my career to be a champion. Let's get after that. Beth Duran with you here on the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN. Let's bring in the crew right now. DeAndre Hawkins is working with us right now. DeAndre, how you feeling?
I'm good.
How your Packers doing?
Packers? No. Go Birds, baby. Go Birds. It was an ugly game. Ugly game, just how the Lakers were on Saturday night against the Hawks.
All right, what's the score of the Monday night game?
0-0.
Did it just start?
Yeah, it's a half right now.
All right. Michael Futch is working with us. Laura Romo with us. Kids in the back. We got Tim and Reese. We will jump on your calls in a bit. I want to hear a little bit from J.J. Redick as we start this game. I want to hear J.J. Redick talk about how the game got better. Right? The game was getting better because it was a game with 2 halves. Ooh, that's a good cliche. A game with 2 halves. It really was. Here's J.J. Redick after the game on Spectrum Sportsnet.
Well, I thought it started in the second quarter. To hold a team to 38 points over the span of 2 quarters is tough to do. They're top 10 offense. I thought we did a really good job as the game progressed of getting to our red ices and all of their 77 and flip actions, just keeping the ball out of the middle of the paint. I thought we improved as the game went on outside of the last 2 minutes with our contests on threes. I thought Marcus led us on defense, but Rui had a stretch there in the third. It was as good as we've seen him on that end of the floor. And then on top of that, he was making shots on the other end to give us that cushion.
Lakers head coach J.J. Redick, and you talk about contesting threes because in the first half, they didn't believe in that. They just said, hey, Miles Bridges, feel free, bro. Shoot all you want. Shoot all the threes. He knocked down 7 threes as the Charlotte Hornets hit 17 three-pointers tonight. What I did like about that was J.J. saying that they pushed them out of the paint, and the Lakers took advantage of that in the paint. Points in the paint, 46-34 advantage for the Lakers, and points in the paint all season long, sponsored by Vista Paint. For nearly 70 years, Vista Paint has delivered on color, coverage, and service built for hustle and bustle of California. Vista Paint, contractor trusted and always ready. All right, so the next game for the Lakers is going to be on Wednesday. Again, I'm not going to get down on them. I'm not going to find that many flaws on it because you're looking at a shorthanded team like the Charlotte Hornets that you take care of business. Would I have liked it to been a blowout? Absolutely. But are the Lakers really, really locked in, one of the best teams around? No. Do they have a good record? Yes. Do they have a lot of flaws? Yes, absolutely. YouTube chat, I see what you guys are doing right now. First of all, the fact that you're bringing up Drew Timme right now, Charger 55, bro, I hope you're trolling right now. I love Drew, but relax here.
He's been talking about Drew Timme the past 2 weeks ever since the Lakers acquired him.
Let me just say this. When you're on a G League team, you're there for a reason. Charger 55.
Hey, I put in the chat room. He was on the Wizards. He got a chance. He played a lot last year with the Wizards. If he couldn't stick with the Wizards, I mean, I don't know.
I thought he was with the Nets.
Okay, that's enough Drew Timme talk here, all right?
That's what I'm saying.
Luka went off. Austin Reeves came back. Enough with the Drew Timme talk. And if you're in the YouTube chat right now for the first time, we keep it positive. Keep that negative stuff out of there. We will block you. I don't need to see that. That's for Sedano and Cap, all that stuff. In the YouTube chat for the Lakers postgame, we keep the good vibes going. Just like my good friend Mitch in New Jersey with the good vibes. Mitch, what did you like tonight on the Lakers postgame show?
How you doing, Beto? Thanks for taking my call, bro. I got to say, I think Lakers got one of the best backcourts. And if you want to find a flaw, I wish Ayton will come to play every single game. It still seems to be – he can be doing more.
Right.
talent that he has, but he just hasn't really lived up to his billing since being a top pick with Phoenix.
Yeah, Mitch, I agree with you and appreciate the phone call. Always good to hear from you, Mitch. It's good to see you in the chat as always. And DeAndre Ayton, look, you're going to have the games from DeAndre Ayton. And I know everybody wants to jump on and be like, I told you so, Beto. I told you so. Look, I was the first one when they signed him and Sedano was really anti. And I was like, I could see it. I'm not the biggest DeAndre Ayton fan. I'm really, really want to be on his side, but he's got to show me consistency. And I like his demeanor. I like his approach. But you're going to tell me that DeAndre Ayton has been consistent for you all season? No, it's only 11 games because you are 7 foot. You should walk out and you should have a double-double easy. DeAndre Ayton tonight, 6 boards. Like, again, I'm not trying to get into the nitpicking of this, but DeAndre Ayton should have a double-double against the Charlotte Hornets. Not you, DeAndre Hawkins. I know you give me the double-double effort no matter what.
Easily, yeah.
But he should be grabbing you more than 6 boards in this game. But he wasn't there in the first half.
I mean, we saw in that first half, Musa Diabate was out there running lanes, blocking shots that led to buckets for the Hornets. And DeAndre Ayton, where was that in the entire first half? There was no energy from him at all.
Where I am going to give credit to DeAndre Ayton is that he flipped it around. Second half, he came with it, and that's what you want to see from him. More phone calls. Walrus and Encino, you're on the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN.
What's up, Beto? What's up, Funch? What's up, DeAndre? What's up, Laura? You know what, man? This team's going to win below the arc. I'm going to keep beating that drum as long as I got the mallet in my hand. Okay, they went 60% from 2, 35% from 3, and I've been saying this to you, Beto, for well over a year now. I believe it to my core. This team will go as far as Rui Hachimura can play, okay? That guy is the key to this team actually winning it all. I will believe that until anyone proves it to me otherwise, and that's not going to happen. He is a beast in the paint in terms of the mid-range game, all right? That guy needs to get some pick and pop on a regular basis. For me, that is the key. So good win tonight. Needed to get that win, and we'll see what happens on Wednesday. You all have a great night. As always, go Lakes show.
My man Walrus, always appreciate you. Oh, you know, he's an LAUSD teacher. He has tomorrow off. Veterans Day tomorrow, of course, being observed. And shout out to all the LAUSD teachers and principals, my brother included, who's Mr. Duran just texted me, stay positive. I'm like, no, I'm not going to stay positive all the time. I mean, we're not going to be kumbaya here, Mr. Duran, because DeAndre Ayton, yes, he should have a double-double. I'm just, you're 7 foot. There's nobody else that's going to stop you there. Have at it.
Just like Waller said, though, Rui, there was times I'm like, why is he settling so much? And when he was getting to the paint, getting a little rhythm, I'm like, that's the Rui that the Lakers need. When he's getting his mid-range going and be able to expand his game out, then, like, that is the Rui that the Lakers need. No settling for threes. There was times he would get the switch on a smaller guy. Mm-hmm. He does not utilize his body enough. That's what the Lakers need. They need him to utilize his size.
One of the things that the Lakers have done great this season is forgetting about the three and going to the mid-range. Clint Parks, an excellent trainer here in Southern California, always says the mid-range is a bucket if you grind. The mid-range, the Lakers are currently coming into this game the best mid-range shooting team in the league, converting 56% of those shots in the mid-range. So Doncic, Reeves, Ayton, and Hachimura are all among the best mid-range shooters in the league. Take advantage of that. Play the hits. Know what's going on. And you have that steady diet for Rui, who did excellent in that third quarter. Robbie in East Long Beach. Haven't heard from my friend all season long. Robbie, you're on the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN. What's up, Robbie?
How's it going, Beto? Hey, I think Marcus Smart, Austin Reeves is stepping it up big time. And Marcus Smart, when I watched him had 7 steals on the post-game show, I thought that was awesome. I'm thinking once Gabe Vincent comes back, probably about the Utah game, maybe with LeBron James, I feel that we'll have a good run for the number 5 spot at least, to propel us to at least the conference finals, and who knows. And I was thinking maybe we trade Dalton Connect and get maybe that D. Smith guy from the Indiana Pacers, and I think he'll be a great addition to pair up with Gabe Vincent for this run. Let's go Lakers! Woo!
Robbie, always appreciate you. Always appreciate the positivity. And Robbie is an Aaron Nesmith fan. All right. I don't think Indiana's going to give him up for Dalton Connect alone. I don't know what Dalton Connect's trade value is right now, but I see you working, Robbie. I mean, that trade machine's working for you. I like him. 6'5" wing, attacks. And Indiana this year probably going to be looking for the lottery. So, hey, who never knows? Who never knows? But, Robbie, it's only 11 games into the season. There's no need to be looking for the trade machine right now. All right, now my niece is texting me. Stay positive. Right, Sarah, who you guys have met, the kindergarten teacher in Huntington Park at San Antonio Elementary, stay positive, is a huge Rui fan. Sarah, I love the support, and I love that you're doing the constructive criticism of Theo Bethel right now. But if I'm not pointing out the deficiencies of the Lakers, then I'm not doing my job. I can't be a cheerleader for everything. This is what DeAndre Ayton should be doing. He should be dominant. Are his numbers nice right now? Yes. In 11 games, small sample size. I like where he's trending. But are you going to tell me that when you're looking at the Charlotte roster, and don't even act like you guys even know who's on the Charlotte roster, right? Con Knipple, right? Who's the guy you set off the bench, DeAndre?
As far as for the Hornets?
Yeah. Diabate?
Musa Diabate.
Nope. And who else?
My guy McNeely, he was out there in the second half too, man. Liam McNeely, UConn product.
Okay. But my point is about the DeAndre Ayton, this is where I want to see the consistency. This is where I want to see him dominating. If he's not going to get the touches, all right, understood. But the domination factor, because especially as you're going into a OKC game on Wednesday, build up on that, right? I love the way that Rui Hachimura played the second half. I love the way that DeAndre Ayton played the second half. But I don't need a half from you. I need an entire game from you.
For 48 minutes.
Because those consistencies are going to build you later on in the season. Build good habits, build a strong foundation, and move on with it. And honestly, this game should never have had the starters in the third quarter if you would have came out strong. 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776. If you want to jump in, and the YouTube chat, man, you guys are out of control. YouTube chat, of course, brought to you by our good friends Reed of the crew at Northridge Toyota. Coming up next, we're going to hear more from the Lakers locker room on the night where they win 121-111. You're listening to Lakers Postgame Show on 710 ESPN.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station. Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Wednesday, it's the third stop of the Lakers' 5-game road trip as the purple and gold invade Paycom Center in OKC.
Luka alley-oop to Jackson. Hayes dunks it and draws a foul. Spectacular pass by Luka.
Coverage of Lakers versus Thunder starts Wednesday at 5 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
I'm pretty easy to shop for. If it's in Morongo, I'm good to go. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Shop till you drop. You can use your rewards points to shop top brands in our ballroom Black Friday. Noon to 10 p.m. the 28th.
Number 2.
There's over $1 million in progressive jackpots at slots and table games.
And the number 1 reason.
Bret Michaels Rock the World Tour. November 21st. Only at Morongo.
Morongo. Good times.
Mason and Ireland have been your companions in traffic, at work, and after every big game. Your friends since day one.
Let's go to Jeff in Tustin. Hey, Jeff, you're on Sports Graffiti. Go.
Oh, hey, guys. I've been listening to you for like 20 years or however long you've been on the radio, and I realize you guys are my friends. I mean, you don't know me from Adam, although if we were at a party, I'd be the one wearing clothes. But Mason,
yes,
Mason, you make Venice sound like Paris in the 20s. Guys, from a stranger, John, you and Lisa getting tipsy and having fun. It's just awesome to hear about that. But thank you for being my friend.
Oh, that's a great.
Wait, what about Pepe?
That's really nice.
Oh, sorry, Pepe. Yes, too.
And Michael too. There's a whole bunch of crazy people here.
Exactly.
Mason and Ireland, the OGs of LA Sports Radio. Still here, still your friends. Weekdays at noon on ESPN LA. This is the Lakers postgame show.
Highlights from tonight's Lakers game and your reaction on the Lakers line.
On 710 ESPN. Call now to be part of the Lakers postgame show and react on the game.
877-710 ESPN.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
Trying to figure out who tonight's player of the game was.
We're going to stand by.
You could go with Austin Reeves. He came back at 24. Luka with a 38. But I'm really going to go with Rui Hachimura as my player of the game because the way that he came on in that third quarter.
Luka. Here come the Lakers. Luka out of the backcourt. Luka give it to LaRavia. LaRavia to Rui. Three-pointer. Good again. Rui's hot. He's 3 for 3 from 3. Lakers have their biggest lead of the night. 15 points. 85-70.
And Rui knocking those shots down in the third quarter helped the Lakers to a 31-15 quarter, and that was a big advantage for the Lakers. And Rui finished the game with 21, but in that third, out of the break, had 13 points, a rebound, and a steal for Rui Hachimura, who this season is averaging 16 points. That's a career high. Career highs in everything else that he's doing. And Rui Hachimura is tonight's player of the game, driven by your Southern California Toyota dealers. It's the Here and Now sales event. The clock is ticking. Don't wait to grab a great deal on a new Toyota. We make it easy. Let me tell you, that Toyota Tacoma was being used this weekend, man. Mm-hmm.
Listen, I saw your Tacoma. I'm like, man, that thing is nice.
Right?
It's fresh, man. I need me one.
A little TRD action for you. You could use that to go to San Bernardino when you go speak at Cal State San Bernardino. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
take
for
care of
sure.
that. Or if we want to go snowboarding in Mammoth, we got you, bro.
I need all that, man.
You need to move? I got you, too. Actually, no, my shoulder's hurt. I ain't helping nobody move. But the Tacoma, go to Northridge Toyota to see my boy Reed, a huge Laker fan. He's the GM. He will take care of you. I'm actually thinking I need to buy a car for my daughter. A used one, of course. She ain't getting nothing new. But Reed said he's going to take care of me. They have good used inventory over there. But that Tacoma, you like it, huh? Yeah.
It's smooth, man. The colorway is nice, too. Everything about it is nice. The interior is nice.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
You know, a little leather
nice.
package. You know, my dad is 83, so he still drives his 89 Ford. But, you know, old Mexicans don't like anything new. But my dad looked at it like, hey.
Let me get one of those.
Yeah, I'll sit in it. So that's yesterday. You had to go get the carne asada. It was all taken care of. Lakers get the win 121-111. More from J.J. Redick inside the Lakers locker room. We've been gassing up Rui's third quarter performance. Here's J.J.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about some of his defensive changes not being in the 4 or 5 switching group. So sometimes he's going to be in pursuit when we're in coverage, and that's been a change for him from last year. I think he's improving there. His low man awareness is probably, top 2 or 3 on the team. Stick hand, closeout awareness, all that stuff is been really good all season again. Continuing just to, when his guy is on the ball in a square to red, I think that's where he can still grow a little bit when he switches on to the touch roller, the slip roller, the ghost roller. But that's our entire team. That's something that is becoming harder and harder to guard in the NBA, and we can all improve on that. But he's been great.
He has been. He's been excellent for the Lakers, taking advantage of opportunity. I still want to see him at times have more aggressiveness. And if he does that, watch out. And when we had Olin Simplis, the guard whisperer, on the pregame show the other day, and Olin trained Rui when he was getting ready for the NBA draft. And I remember Rui was in that gym. I didn't know who he was. I mean, I knew him because he was a Gonzaga player, but I didn't know who he was going to be. And you really, because remember, he went to Washington, so we didn't see him in the beginning until he came to the Lakers. And what I'm seeing for Rui this year is that leap, that next step. It's about being a little bit more of a dog and get into it. What we do like is when we see Luka and Austin together. And here's J.J. Redick on the duo.
Yeah, we did a good job executing. They tried to junk it up in the fourth quarter with a box and one. I think we could be a little bit better with our fires. It's something, we've talked about. We've shown on film. We went over in the timeouts. Just got to get more reps at it. But those guys taking care of the ball was great, and I thought they both played fantastic. Outside of, they got good shots. They missed some threes, but they both played fantastic and put a lot of pressure on the defense.
It's JJ Redick on Spectrum Sportsnet after the game. Laura Romo, who produces DeMarco and Travis afternoon show, 3 to 6, 7:10 ESPN Monday through Friday, is here helping out Michael Funches, training on the Lakers postgame show, and she provides me these stats. Most 20-point halves this season, Luka has done it 7 times. And tonight in the first half had 22, 4 boards, 6 dimes, and a steal. Donovan Mitchell, the only other with more than 5. He also has 7 20-point halves this season. Marcus Smart against Charlotte, the 7 steals at 13 points. He was a plus 15. I'm not a big plus-minus guy. It can be manipulated different kind of ways, but Marcus Smart, you look at him, and you just know he's a plus. No matter what, he's going to be that. All right, Funch, I'm looking at the YouTube chat brought to you by Northridge Toyota, and somebody just wrote in there, it's a no shambles Monday. Are you telling me that Saturday you were in shambles?
Yeah.
Still
got my finger on the shambles button.
No, you don't.
Watch.
Why do you have... Okay, first of all...
Look what's coming up on Wednesday night.
Okay, that's a different story.
All right.
That's a concern button.
No.
Why do you... Funch, this team is 8-3. Don't be a Morales and just try to be that guy right now. Okay? I need to know...
Should be 11-0, man.
Oh, here.
Should be 11-0.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
They could
11-0. JJ will agree with me, too.
They could also be 3-8 if you didn't have Luka for a lot of those games. Think about that Portland loss. That should have been a loss because they didn't have anybody.
No excuse, Beto.
Bunch. Okay, be serious here. I know you're hangry.
Yes, I am. Much you know.
Did you really come out with the shambles button against the Hawks?
Yeah, it was. My finger was on it. My finger is still on it.
Tonight you had a shambles?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
You didn't watch this game in the first half, man?
Yes, I did. And I saw the third quarter where they clamped them down.
Knipple was balling.
Yes, he was, and he wasn't in the third quarter, and he wasn't in the second half.
House Bridges was balling too,
and he wasn't in the second half, right? Funch, I'm gonna make some merch for you. We already got the What the Funch merch over my shoulder here on the YouTube chat. Get
Shamble shirt.
Get out of here.
Shamble shirt.
No, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna get something. My designers to make it shambles and your face just crossed out.
That's fine,
right? Size small for you. This team.
Hey, I got somebody in the chat room that agrees with me.
Who?
Papa AV. Funch isn't wrong.
No.
Funch is never wrong.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't need this. Austin Reeves looked good tonight. And you know who he's praising? Rui Hachimura. There's no shambles with Reeves and Rui here on Spectrum Sportsnet.
Yeah, I think that just the attention to detail. You know, he knows you can go ask him at any point in the game what coverage we're in, what we're wanting to do in certain actions, and he's super locked into that. And when you're super locked into that and the effort's high, you're going to be put in situations to be in the right spot, make the right play, and I feel like that's, been what he's done. The competitive spirit's very high, and he pays attention to the little details and where he needs to be in our defense, and it's been really, really good for us.
Excellent. I tell you, I've been following Rui Hachimura's TikTok. I don't follow many accounts on TikTok. If you want to follow me, Bet the Vision. What he did in the off season in Japan, going to the different food places, training with the sumo wrestlers, right? Getting that out of there. Like, we know Rui a little bit because we see him so early when he comes out to work out, and he's super nice. Always does the post-game show. Very, very, very professional approach that he takes. But when he's speaking in his native tongue and when his demeanor when he's talking to the people that are serving him, I love it. I've been like the TikTok I like because I only follow the positive accounts, and TikTok seems like it's more positive. But I like that feel good. It makes you want to root for him. So I don't want any shambles talk from you, okay? All right, Funch?
Sorry. I love Rui. Love his hair, too.
Now, Wednesday, this is going to be the test to find out who the Lakers are. If they get smoked, I'm not worried. They get beat by a couple, I'm not worried.
Why are you not worried if they get smoked, man?
Because here's what it is, Funch.
And don't say LeBron's out and everything. They're 8-3, right?
No, here's why, Funch. Here's why I'm not worried yet. Because this team has a different approach. This team has a different attitude. And it's coming from a Marcus Smart. And it's coming from a Luka who was very, very demonstrative with his guys. It's coming from an Austin Reeves who's leading the way. And J.J. Redick can get all kinds of red and all kinds of mad, and he can be all fired up and steam coming out of his ears every game. But the players on the court are being held accountable. Now, it's the effort. Saturday, I'm watching that, and I was yuck about that. But you're going to have games like that. I was watching the replay yesterday, right? You're going to have games like that where you're just not into it. Heck, we have shows like that where you're just not into it. Not us, but I'm just saying on the station. You know. That's right. I'm learning from Morales just a bit, right? So what I want to do is give this team some credit. Because if they would have just eked out a win over Charlotte tonight, then I would have been like, oh, damn, here we go again. This is it. Really? This is a team that thinks they could just flip the switch and go through the motions. That's not it. They're not good enough to flip a switch. They're not good enough to go through the motions. But they do seem to have some fight in them. They do seem to have that dog. And Jackson Hayes, I'm going to go with him. Jackson Hayes is playing just amount of minutes that you want to have. The 15, get in there, give you the spurts, give you the 5 boards, move them out of there. Good. Dalton Connect, look, his confidence is shot. He's not going to do anything for you, but he's getting some minutes. Jake LaRavia, I want to see him take more shots. You're getting 25 minutes if you're Jake LaRavia. I don't need you to only hit 2 shots. Like LaRavia, DeAndre, you're right about this guy. He could be a key figure for you coming off the bench and giving you that spurt. But right now, who's that spurt for the bench? They don't have that.
Not right now, no.
No, they don't have that. So do I think that they lose Wednesday at OKC? Yeah, because OKC is out of control right now. They're picking up where they left last year. Would I be surprised if the Lakers win? Not at all. But I would be surprised if they get blown out.
What makes the difference, though, going into that game on Wednesday is that these past 2 games, tonight's game and the game on Saturday against the Hawks, the Lakers got a slow start. If you have that against the Thunder on Wednesday night, it's going to be tough to try to dig and climb your way back into the game, because when the OKC puts their foot on the gas, they keep it for the 48 minutes of the game. And they're a well-coached team.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of pieces to that the Thunder have that Lakers don't like. They're going to see a double big man lineup. Yep. How are Lakers going to respond to that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's where that right there, where you're being shorthanded. You don't have, again, I'm not saying that LeBron is going to be your savior, but you're not having the ability to put it in LeBron and have that guy who can strike some fear into the opponents. You got to figure out a way to get the victories. So what I like to do is evaluate after 10 games. Okay, what do we got? 20 games is going to be the big benchmark for me, because that's when LeBron might be coming back, because he's going to be working out with the South Bay Lakers tomorrow. So you're looking at him maybe around the Thanksgiving time when he comes back with that sciatica. So, okay, you're going to see a team that has a flow and they're moving, and all the pieces got to work together. As Walrus reminds us in the YouTube chat, brought to you by Northridge Toyota, Bushido, Bethelvision, way of the warrior. The way of the warrior, Funch. Warriors don't have shambles at all. Remember that.
I know the way to warrior.
You know the way to Whataburger. That's
I don't even know that. I've never been there.
Yeah. Beto, is it just me, or is JJ talking a lot more in the postgame about certain sets on both offense and defense this season? I don't remember him saying much last season. Hooper's X, that's an excellent observation. As JJ, I don't know if he's doing this on purpose to try to distract us, but JJ is going hardcore X's and O's talk. He is going old man in the 3. He is going mind the game. He is going every single analytics podcast that you can think of. That's what he's doing right now. And if you're listening to JJ Redick, you're going to get lost. I mean, some of the terms that he has, you're like, yo, even the most advanced guys are not knowing what's going on with that. And at times it sounds like JJ's press conference after the game, it might as well be the second alternate broadcast, like how they do the Manning cast, or for baseball, they do that stat cast. That's what JJ's talking like that. Like, that's how he is. But that's just him being the basketball junkie that he is, that he forgets that he's supposed to just give us cliches that we can use on the postgame show. Come on, JJ. We need a little bit old teeth played hard today. Coming up next, we're going to hear from Rui Hachimura. on how he played tonight and what the Lakers can do moving forward. Lakers get the victory tonight, 121-111. You're now 8-3 on the season. And YouTube chat, you guys are hilarious. You're out of control on Lakers Postgame Show, 710 ESPN.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Wednesday, it's the third stop of the Lakers' 5-game road trip as the purple and gold invade Paycom Center in OKC.
Luka alley-oop to Jackson. Hayes dunks it and draws a foul. Spectacular pass by Luka.
Coverage of Lakers versus Thunder starts Wednesday at 5 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Hey, Dad, I gotta come clean about something.
Okay.
I only paid for a brand new Hyundai Tucson.
Oh, you might be on the naughty list.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Tucson, Tucson Hybrid, Santa Fe, or Santa Fe Hybrid models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends December 1st. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Sedano and Cap have taken over Morning Drive, and the Cappy Lappy has taken over Crypto.com Arena.
Is the Cappy Lappy out? Like, is the video out? It was a good one.
The best
I
part
couldn't believe it was my first Cappy Lappy. I got to be honest with you.
We're walking down the baseline, and there's this really beautiful woman. I mean, drop dead crazy gorgeous. And she's sitting with a guy, and she's got on a giant diamond ring. We're like, hey, how you doing? And then she's like, wait, don't go anywhere. Can I take a picture with you? And I'm like, wait, you want to take a picture with me? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, this is so hot. She and I hooked it up. We took a picture. Then everybody was stopping us. Everybody wanted to get in on the Cappy Lappy. This thing has caught fire.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap every weekday morning starting at 7 on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
This is the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN.
Highlights from tonight's Lakers game and your reaction on the Lakers line.
Call now to be part of the Lakers postgame show and react on the game.
Once again,
here's Beto Duran.
You gonna squabble up with me?
It's TV off.
Huh?
TV off.
Oh, TV off. I'm 47. I only know squabble up, bro. That's all I got. I just know the violence. Who's got a TV anyways? I got YouTube TV, bro. I ain't watching nothing anymore.
Can I just read something in the YouTube chat?
What do you got, DeAndre
this
Hopkins?
Guy, good serious.
Oh my God, not him.
He, for some reason, he always comes in there like, you guys need to stop gaslighting LeBron James. He's not gonna make a difference. He ball hogs. This and that. Good serious, man. If you have so much to say, can you please call in? Call into the show.
He won't.
Please,
he won't squabble
in.
up. He won't squabble
He's
up.
not,
Am I using it the right way?
You are, actually.
Okay, cool.
You are, yeah.
Yeah.
But I really want him to call in because he's doing this Monday through Friday, every single show.
DeAndre. You remind me of a young Burt Duran. Full of vinegar and ready to fight everybody, bro.
I just wanted to call in.
I would have been a mess at 25 if there would have been social media back then. Look, I am your Yoda right here, right? Listen to the what's that way that the Japanese are using right now? What did Walrus say?
Bushido?
Bushido. All right. Namaste.
Way of the warrior.
Namaste. Right now, you need to do the way of the Duran.
The way of the Duran.
Yeah, my brother, not me. He's the tall one.
Yeah.
Good, serious TP is going to come in and copy and paste everything that he's been writing in the other chats. All the other lives, whether it's Laker Nation with Trevor Lane or the Sliwa or whoever's doing a live Laker postgame show, copy, paste, post it everywhere else. That's what good, serious does. Because he'll never respond to you. So don't worry about it. But he's doing a good job. You know why? Because he got you talking.
He did.
He got you.
He did. But it's the same thing every single day, though. Yeah. I'm like, come on, man. Don't you got something better than this LeBron James talk?
Again, when you take over for me, right, you're going to have to deal with this. and you're going to have to pick and choose your battles. So you can't argue with somebody who's not arguing back. See, that's the key. That's why some of the people in the YouTube chat, they're fun because you go back and forth with them, not arguing, but you having a conversation.
Exactly.
There's some people in sports talk radio who only want to talk one way. Like when people come up to you like, hey, DeAndre, oh, man, dude, LeBron, what do you think about him? Oh, I love LeBron. No, he sucks. They don't want to hear your opinion. They just want you to open it up so they can tell you their opinion.
Got you.
That's what it is. So good for Good Serious. And at the end of the day, he's listening to us. I appreciate it as always. All right? Simple as that. Went to my friend Sean Ellison from Elementary. But Good Serious, if you do want to call, 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776, because tonight it could be your lucky night because Fantasy Springs Resort Casino is leveled up with an all-new rewards club, giving you more of what you want, and it might be your lucky night because tonight Fantasy Springs Resort Casino is giving away 2-night stay plus dinner and golf, bowling for two. Make any day your lucky day. Book now at FantasySpringsResort.com. All right, here's what Rui Hachimura had to say about his defense tonight.
I just trying to be aggressive on both ends, but defensively, I was guarding Miles, so he was kind of, he was get going, so I had to kind of be more physical and try to stop him. But I think as a team, I think we did a good job on the second half. We were communicating better on the switches and all that, so that's why we got this dub.
All right, here's Rui Cut. Oh, look, we were talking. I was going to play the other soundbite from Rui, but this one just popped up right now. On Rui, his shot consistency. Were we talking about that? See, Rui's listening to the postgame show. As Cappy would say, everybody's listening. Here he is on his shot consistency, courtesy of Spectrum Sports Net.
I mean, this is decision making. Shot selection. I think me and Ebo been working a lot. And watching the film and just trying to be more smart with the shot selection. So, it's either how they're guarding right now in the NBA. It's hard to shoot threes and just get to the rim. So I think mid-range is the ones that, kind of open up for me right now. But, yeah, just trying to be aggressive and trying to play my game. And, yeah, that's why it's working.
It is working as Lakers have now won 8 games on this season. One more phone call. Andre in Highland Park, you're on the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN. What's up, Dre?
Backcourt in the WNBA.
Hold on. Andre, bro. Let us introduce you, then you can start talking. I got plenty of time because we're going to Masters in a little bit, so I got you, bro. Go for it.
Oh, okay. For sure. It is working as Lakers have now won.
Oh, my goodness. All right, one more time. Andre, turn off your radio. Come on, Laura. Turn off your radio, Andre. We're going to try this one more time.
Okay.
Go.
Yo. Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's up? What do you got, Dre? I've been waiting for you all night.
Yo, I'm right here at Highland Park. Yo, first of all, I want to say thank you to you and Funches. Last year, you guys hooked it up with that sweet Fantasy Springs casino trip for me and my lady, and I never got a chance to call you guys back and say, muchas gracias.
No problem, Dre. Hey, did you go to the steakhouse or the Chinese place?
Oh, I went to the steakhouse.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you go.
Had the surf and turf, the lobster tail with the steak.
Mira nomás, muy que fancy, muy fancy. What about the Lakers, Are they fancy too?
Oh, man, the fancy. I want to talk about that backcourt. Luka and Reeves, woo! Man, that looking hot. Look, I know everyone's, talking about LeBron's going to, slow it down and, kind of disrupt the whole rhythm of the team. And, I'm not going to disagree with that. But at the same time, I mean, that's LeBron James. He's going to fit in no matter, where you put him in, And I think all this talk about him, like, those rumors that, he's sitting out because he's grumpy with the Lakers.
Man, look, Andre. All that is like your tia la chismosa, where she's all you do is talking and she doesn't even know what she's talking about, man. It's because somebody fulano de tal said that, like, man, we don't know anything. We haven't talked to LeBron in about a month. We don't know it. We do know that his sciatica is acting up, and if you're over 40, you got the sciatica. I mean, come on, like Smokey said, my neck, my back, and my back. That was Ezel, man. Andre, I got to run, bro. We got reservations at Mastro's, but it was Ezel who said my neck, my back, and my back, right?
That's right.
All right, good.
That's
good,
right.
Good. All right, good.
Rest in peace to that guy, too.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, he did die. A.J. Johnson.
See why you got to bring up? Yeah, we were having such a good show. All right, Laura Romo was with us tonight. Laura, jump on that mic. How was it working on the Lakers postgame show tonight? A lot of things going on, huh?
It's a lot different, but I mean, I've done the board before, so it's not too much. Dealing with you is different, though.
Oh, I'm a locked in zone right now. This isn't like filling in host Beto. I'm like, this is me. I'm locked in right now.
You are locked in, ready, and give me what I need, Beto. It's different.
Because there's a lot of sponsors like Northridge Toyota. We appreciate that because I got to keep my truck going because I want to pick up a new car in 2 weeks. So if they don't see me locked in, we can't do that. Well, Laura, we appreciate your help. You're going to be helping out with us a couple times in the season. We appreciate you. Love that as always. You always bring the good vibe and good energy with us. But just tell Andre to hang up on the phone next time. Can't get that guy.
You jumped on a little quick. He was still telling me what he wanted to say, and you picked him up. So, he was locked in.
Hey, see, I'm locked in too. I see the name on the board. I go and get it. Because you're going to pass it to me. I'm going to shoot that rock. I ain't messing around.
With confidence, too.
There is no double hesitation. I'm not going Jared Vanderbilt hesitation right now, DeAndre.
Oh, my goodness.
I am chucking it up all day long. I am Nick Smith Jr.
What are you talking about, man? Jared Vanderbilt, he shoots the corner threes, man. Corner specialist, man. Spot-up shooter.
See how you are? I missed you guys. Great job by Rebecca. Who is it? Tim, Reese, hanging out in the back of the social media, doing all the posts. Make sure you follow the ESPN Los Angeles social media accounts because they post all kinds of great content. Reese takes amazing pictures. But we got to go. For Laura Romo, DeAndre Hawkins, and Michael Funches, I'm Bethel Duran. Make sure you listen tomorrow with Undisputed with Evan and crew. Then 7 to 10 will be Sedano and Cap. Then Mason and Ireland. And then DeMarco and Travis. And we will talk to you on Wednesday. Lakers get the victory 121-111. We're about to go get some butter cake right here. Thanks for listening to Lakers Postgame Show on 710 ESPN.
Lakers Hornets from Spectrum Center is a final. Game 11 of the NBA season is in the books from Charlotte.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Presented by Michelob Ultra. No matter what you're playing for, make it superior with Michelob Ultra. 2.6 carbs, 95 calories, a superior taste worth playing for. Official beer sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers. Please enjoy responsibly.
Driven by Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Visit CadillacofBeverlyHills.com.
Lakers basketball is presented by Fantasy Springs Resort Casino, a deluxe desert resort with Las Vegas-style gaming.